Greetings. It's Monday, November 27th, and it's about 11:30. I went on the treadmill. It's too cold to walk outside, and my anxiety was pretty bad this morning. Don't know why. Probably because I was under the impression that I was taking 0.25 milligrams of Klonopin the last several days since I switched over from my 1 milligram of Valium. And it occurred to me yesterday morning out of the blue, stupid, you have 1 milligram pills and you're cutting them in half. That's 0.5. I never had 1 milligram pills before. I've only ever been given 0.25 or 0.5 milligram pills. So I was thinking I had 0.5 milligram pills. Anyway, so I was taking double what I thought I was taking, and that freaked me out because that's the equivalent of 10 milligrams of Valium. And so I went from 1 milligram to 10 milligrams of Valium in a day. And I didn't want to do that. So last night, in the middle of the night, I took my 0.25. I was sure of that. And so, of course, my anxiety was way worse this morning. And it's not like my general anxiety that I had prior to any of this. This is more psychotic. I call it future tripping. I think about what's going to happen in the next 10 minutes. Am I going to be like this? Is it going to stop? Oh my God, am I going to be like this? Am I going to not stop? Am I going to go crazy? The ruminating thoughts are horrible. So anyways, yesterday I had a scare. I had to rush over to my mother's apartment. No, wrong. No, true. Did have to rush over to my mother's apartment, but that was because she wouldn't answer the phone and her phone was off the hook, and I always think she's dead on the floor. Anyway, it doesn't help to start your morning off with a phone call at 8 a.m. from the aide saying, I can't get into your mother's apartment. She's not answering the phone. Oh my God. Other than that, I really did nothing else the entire day. As the day progressed, though, in the afternoon, I started getting my head symptom even worse. I mean, it almost feels like a stroke. I can't think. My eyes hurt. I have blurry vision really bad lately. It's a very scary feeling in my head, and I just fall out crying. Just crying and begging God to take me home, and it doesn't help when I do that. My husband comes home and hears me, and he's usually desensitized to this because I do it quite often. But he came upstairs and said, honey, please, and he's rubbing my, shoulder saying, honey, please, don't cry. It hurts me when I hear you cry like this. It hurts me. Please. And I'm like, I can't stand it, honey. I can't take another minute of this. This is torture. There's nothing he can do for me. I have to take the antibiotics. I'm 3 weeks into it now. I've been on the antibiotics, azithromycin and the doxycycline for 27 days now. I refused to take the Flagyl. He wanted me to take Mepron, and my insurance wouldn't cover it. I think I already mentioned this in a previous vlog, but he ordered Flagyl, and I won't take Flagyl. Sorry. Just won't. Two antibiotics is plenty, along with all this other crap. What I would like to know is, do any of you take wormwood? Because one of my supplements is wormwood, and I don't read good stuff about that stuff. I know it's supposed to fight off parasites, which is my Babesia and I can't even talk, and possibly the Bartonella, but I don't really care for that. I'm not taking my B12 sublingual. I have the liquid because when I take it, and it is methylated, I feel jacked up more than I already am. So I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do with that. But wormwood is one that concerns me. So let's see. Let's go back to, I cried my eyes out. I calmed myself down because I thought if I don't, I'm going to end up in the psych ward. I did some dry brushing, got into the Epsom salt bath, and felt better after that. And so, fell asleep okay. Woke up at my usual every hour to 2 hour intervals, but at 1:30 in the morning, I thought, oh, well, I probably should take the Klonopin. I haven't taken any since 24 hours ago. So I took it and fell back to sleep and slept, you know, not soundly. I never sleep soundly, till about 5:30. And then anxiety said, welcome, good morning. You know, I have been waking up like this for so many years now that I don't know what it would be like to wake up and just feel refreshed and happy and looking forward to the day. Anyway, so I went on the treadmill. I vacuumed the whole downstairs, which I have mostly wood floors. I have carpeting in my family room. And then a area rug here. Other than that, you know. Swept the kitchen. So I've gotten things accomplished. Because I know if I just stay in bed or just sit and do nothing, I will go crazy. I want to show you guys, I know that some of you take way more supplements than I do. But let's take a little walk. There's my doggy. Hi, Lola. Say hi. It's my baby girl. We'll take a little walk. Yes, this is my humble abode. But I just want to show you my supplements. And that's not all of them, because there's a couple more upstairs. And a couple, I think, in my drawer here. Yeah, here's my drawer that I refuse to take the Flagyl. I won't take the Flagyl. Nope, not going to do it. So this is my regimen, and I'm finding it hard to figure out, like Alka-Seltzer Gold, this. Okay, when do I take this? How often do I take it? Do I take it in between all this nonsense, or do I take it with it? I don't know. This stuff seems to be helping. Hold on, sorry. This is magnesium, and it's the type that goes breaks through the blood-brain barrier. And I take it before I go to bed, and it does seem to be helping me sleep a little bit better. But my sleep is so, I'm sorry, my hair is so, I look at myself because my hair used to be so thick and full, and now I just see wisps of little pieces of hair like I have no hair. Anyway, so if anyone could give me some ideas on that one. I'm not quite sure. Oh, can't sit there. That's gonna blind you. So, here's my another little decoration for, hi, how are you? She's crazy, but we love her. Yes, I am crazy. Rudolph. Anyway. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know about this blogging thing. I don't know if it's working out or not. Anyway, said that 14 times now. I'm almost done with all my Christmas shopping. Praise God for Amazon, QVC, and HSN. Because without them, nobody be getting anything this year. And I also have birthdays. I had three birthdays in November, and now we have 3 birthdays in December, along with Christmas. One is one of my grandsons. He's turning 3. Then my son-in-law, the 7th and 9th. I think the 7th is my son-in-law's, and the 9th is my grandson's. And then my birthday's on the 19th. I don't celebrate my birthday. I haven't for a couple years now because what's the point? I mean, my kids get me gifts and they get me cards and stuff, but I don't even care because I'm sick. And it's like, it just is a reminder that I'm one more year into this nonsense. And I'm going to be, drum roll please, 59 years old. I'm going to be 59. I know that's old. And I'm looking at another how many years of doing this nonsense? Jesus, come back. Please come back. So, Chewy. This is my other dog, Chewy. Where is he? There he is. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Chewy. Hey, look at the Well, can you look at the camera, puppy babe? No? Okay. No. He's our attack dog. He sits on top of that couch and watches out the front window, and anyone who walks by or has the nerve to walk by, he goes ballistic. He thinks he owns the whole road. Without my dogs here to keep me company and the couple friends that I either talk on the phone with or we voice text throughout the day, I don't know what I'd be doing because I'm a very social person and never have been this homebound, housebound. I've never, I mean, it's been, I shouldn't say never. I've been doing this for a couple years now, but it's gotten worse. And when it gets to the wintertime, at least in the summer, I can go out by our pool. And even though I'm not enjoying it the way I'm sorry, I'm going to rub my nose again. My nose always itches. Allergies. Even though I don't really enjoy it the way I used to, because I used to love being in the pool and love being out in the sun, I just do it to do something. And I can take my walks outside, even though I don't enjoy it, I do it. But now with the weather the way it is, it's like, what do? You kind of sit and wait for the day to go by. It's kind of depressing. I try to think of things to do with my grandkids. I like to do arts and crafts. And so, you know, I've got some ideas. I don't know if you realize how many different things you can do with a painted handprint or a footprint. You paint their hand or foot, put the print on the paper, and you can make Christmas trees and reindeers and wreaths and anything you want. So I think of things to do like that, and then I try to figure a time that I can have one or two of them over to do it with them. And it's really difficult because my brain doesn't work. Does not work, and yet I still try to find something to do because so going quickly back to what I originally said about being on the antibiotics for 27 days now. I don't know how long before I might find some relief, if I ever find relief. I mean, my Lyme literate medical doctor, I see him in the beginning of January. We have to make the 5-hour drive all the way down there again. And no, I won't spend the night in Connecticut. I can barely sleep in my own bed. I couldn't sleep in a hotel room. It would probably make me crazier. So we drive the whole 5 hours down there, spend an hour and a half with him or more, and then drive 5 hours back. It's a beautiful day. And the first trip we took down there, I was a basket case. And I'm worse now. So I don't know how this is going to work, me traveling the 5 hours in the car with my husband. Maybe Klonopin will become my rescue. I have had people say, who cares? Take the Klonopin. You're sick. And so what? So what? You're already sick. Just, I'm worried about what it could do to me in the long run. But at 59, how much long run do I have, right? So when I see the Lyme literate medical doctor, we'll discuss where we go from here, because he had said to us, you know, we have to start you out with antibiotics because you are very, very sick. You're very severely ill, in his opinion, and anything else, you know, trying to just do natural protocols or supplements or tinctures or any of that wouldn't really touch you at this point. And that was his opinion. And I have to trust him because I don't have anything else to trust. I have Dr. Rawls' book. What's it called? Hold please. Killing Lyme. I have to, hold on. I don't remember what it was. Let me see here. Where are we going? Okay. Oh, this is one of my devotionals. But it's Unlocking Lyme. Sorry, Unlocking Lyme by Dr. Rawls. And I haven't gotten through much of it because my brain cannot absorb all that information. But, you know, he tried a lot of things, and he himself has got Lyme, and it's what worked for him. So I might end up doing that protocol eventually. But right now, this is what I'm doing, and I'm just praying for the best. I'm praying that God will have mercy on me at some point. I look at Christmas coming, and this is the 4th Christmas that I have not enjoyed. This is the 4th Christmas that I have been pretty sick. Actually, I'm sicker this Christmas than last year and sicker than the year before that. Every year I seem to be even worse. And it's very disheartening. So I just pray to God that He'll have some mercy on me and my friends. I pray for all of you. By the way, you're all in my prayers every morning. So I got the whole day. I'm going to go watch the 2 vlogs. I watch Slice of Lyme, and I watch This is the Day. And my stomach is growling. And I get some lunch. And then start taking more pills. Because I take pills all day long. Every couple, you know, it's, oh, time for a pill. Oh, it's time for pills. Oh, it's time for pills. And that's annoying to me because I went from taking one thing a day, and I mean literally, I didn't even take supplements mostly. I mean, occasionally I would take some vitamin D, vitamin C, magnesium, but I mean, really went to taking my 1 milligram of Valium a day, to taking a ton of pills. As you know, that kind of stinks. But I'm going to sign off now. See you later.